Good morning, everyone! Woohoo! It's been a while since I've worked on the layout, like at least a week. And that's not because I didn't want to work on it, it's just I've been really busy. So I really don't focus too much on this side. Got all the lights to put in here, so I'm hoping to do that. I got a lot of these cords and stuff around here, so I'm going to have to kind of clean that up. But I also have to work on this pond and park and do all the scenery up along here, which I'm hoping to do this week. I also would like, I do have some other street lights I do want to put in, but I think before I do them I might want to weather the roads a little bit and start doing the line markings, like you know, the striping and stuff like that. It's a little dirty, so I'm probably gonna have to sweep up and do some vacuum. Okay, I'm back. I got most of the stuff off the layout now. I got all those wires that were over here. It took me a while to untangle them, but they're untangled. Okay, well, I'm going to be working over here, just in this little park area. Kind of get a little bit more grass out there. And also add the park benches at the same time. I'm going to glue those in. So we're going to hope that these two here dry pretty good. Hey everyone, how are you doing? Good afternoon. Unfortunately, I have a problem here. I have a couple problems. I was hoping to get all the electric done basically this week. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 12 building lights. So I'm using these just plug extension cords. And they look like this. That's what I'm using for the building lights and stuff. Because once you go underneath the layout and stuff, and because it has to go through the 6 inches of foam that my layout is and all that, I actually need the extension cord. Plus what I'm doing is I want to have it so that the lights that are in the building, kind of like I did over here. Let's see if we can see the one way over there, how it's sticking out like that. So I can disconnect the lights and remove the building if I have to move the layout. Unfortunately, I only have 6 of these, and I need 12. So they're 2 in a package. So that means I need 3 more packages of these extension cords to finish this lighting. You see the tip of that? That has that little cap on it. That doesn't fit through those holes very good, and that's why I had to drill these holes bigger down here. But looks like they're gonna fit now. Okay, everyone, how you doing? We're gonna work on this park. I have to kind of. I might paint it again once it dries, just a little bit, and then after that, what I'm thinking I'll be doing is adding the scenery. I need to add the fences in here. Don't forget there's going to be fences in here, so I'm going to probably be doing that. I have to do the sidewalk and stuff. I want to do all the scenery and the fencing and stuff before I put the water in this section. I want to have it all done. Hey guys and gals, good evening. I am working on putting the roads in over here by the drive-in. So I'm just going to be putting the tape out. But that's where I'm going to put that. And then inside there, that's where that ticket booth will go. And this all would be scenery. I mean, I do have the sign. I want to put the lighting on it so it lights up drive-in theater. So I bought those lights for it. I just never put them on yet. And then using Velcro. So these are self-adhesive Velcro strips. So once I just stick it on and you just use Velcro and you can take it on and off. So that's what I mean for that. But I still want to paint that that pond. I've already painted it, but I think it looks just a little weird. I think it looks like there's too much of a beach on it. So I kind of want to paint this area where it's too bright a little darker, just a little bit, like more, like I don't mind it being this color, but I want to go a little bit darker just on this surface there. So I get work on that. And I got a couple of the lights done, but not too many because like I said, I don't have all the supplies yet. I had to make an order for them. So it's going to be a while before I get that. I probably won't be able to have it done for probably 2 weeks. I was hoping to have it all done this week so I could finish that missing section because I really want to start on that. And I really don't want to do any plaster clothing until I do that missing section. That's why I was hoping to do it next week, but unfortunately can't do it until I get the supplies, which will probably most likely be. Hey everyone, I picked some things up a couple weeks ago when I got that trailer that I just never had time to show you, and I want to show you now. So these are on sale. These are the Just Plug vehicles. I got 2 more. You remember I already have the convertible, and I got 2 more of them, and I want to share them with you. I haven't unboxed them yet. So number 1, I got this one here. It's a green pickup truck. I think they call it green pickup truck. Here, let's take a look at what it looks like in the package. And it lights up both the tail lights and the headlights. So I got that one. And I also got this one here. It's called Fancy Fins. I think it's called. Yep. Fancy Fins. And it's 50 style automobile in your teal sort of color. So I picked these both up, and these came out to $15 a piece on sale. So they had these on sale at MB Klein, and then they also had a deal on vehicles, additional more percentage off. So I got basically both of these for the price of what one cost full retail. So these were putting the green pickup. I think I put the green pickup there, but I could put the car. It doesn't really matter. And because there's no lighting on this building, what I want to do is put the vehicle in the driveway, kind of angled, and have it so the light's kind of hitting the side of the house, like they're either just leaving or just pulling in. Pick these 2 up. I'm going to keep them in the package right now, but right now I'm doing all this lighting. I'm putting all the rest of the lighting in. So, and the main reason, I'm not sure if I told you I want to put the lighting in, is this section here, this unfinished section. Well, I want to finish it. So I want to start it. So once I can get all the lighting in, and that includes these 2 cars, I still have to unbox these. I know they're really tiny once you take them out, and I don't really want to damage them until I put them in. But I'm planning on putting them in either this week or next week. And one's going to go over here. Those are the park benches. And I did, I did put more of the sort of greenish grass foliage, ground cover foam stuff in there. I don't know what the heck they actually call it. I think it's called ground foam. But I made the path smaller, and the park bench people are in there, and they're stuck in there. So what I used to actually glue those in is I actually used the Woodland Scenic Water Effects. So let me see if I can back up for you and show you what I actually used here. I used this stuff as the glue. So we can zoom in. Water Effects, because I use this as glue for the water areas, for the rocks. The reason I ended up using this as the glue for these little benches is that stuff dries 100% clear, where the glue that I have, this scenic glue, which is made by the same people, while it does dry, they say a clear matte finish, I notice it's not 100% clear. You can still see the scenic glue when it dries. Scenic table and barbecue over here too. So right here are going to be all my sunbathers and some people playing in here. I'm going to have some waves still crashing up along here. I just haven't got them all painted still. And then I'm gonna have a little barbecue with a picnic table there. This is all gonna be trees here. So I'm gonna have a tree, some bushes still. I'm gonna have a tree there. So those are my trees there. And then I'm gonna have a tree here. And a tree there. Hey everyone. So here's a sign for the drive-in. You can notice my road's kind of screwed up. See if you can focus on there. So this is the sign, it's double sign. And I was originally going to put that right here. As you can see, the road's in a way. Okay guys and gals, I did change the road. I made it so it's a single entrance, and then there will be an exit someplace else. So now I can fit in the sign. Right here, the theater sign will go here. There's enough room here for the drive-in sign. I can put some bushes and fencing along the rail. And then around here, I might bring this up just about 1/4 of an inch. I have some plaster cloth on that, and then I can put trees and stuff along the back edge. Hey everyone, so here's a quick update. I put the road in. It's drying. It's a little dry, but it's still a little wet. And so the concrete's all in. This area where it kind of sags up, that's where the ticket booth is going to be. So I'm just going to put the ticket booth on the concrete. So I'll be right there, and bingo, it should look good. And then the sign will fit up front here, and I can put some trees and stuff back here. And that way, because I always wanted to put trees over here, but this way the trees are not blocking the drive-in theater sign. Instead, they're in back of the cars, and I think it'll look cooler. Well, this edge of the layout will be against the wall. This one might not actually be, but there probably still will be a backdrop against it. So yeah, that's starting to come along. I don't know how much more time for it to fully dry. Might be overnight. And if it is, it is. But I didn't even plan on doing this week. But when I found out I didn't have enough wiring to finish off my lighting in my town, I had to find other things to do while waiting for those supplies to